Komalika, my colleague, now join us, getting us more details. Komalika, the TMC there hitting the streets in protest against the Enforcement Directorate at multiple locations, we're understanding?
Yes, that's what they have given a call, and everywhere, all over the Bengal, they will do a protest. And as per the call of Mamata Banerjee, today around from 4 o'clock in different districts and also in Kolkata, various places of Kolkata, they are protesting. They are projecting that it is the BJP who is trying to capture Bengal by using ED and CBI. So various places these protests are going on, and Mamata Banerjee right now has gone to a pre-scheduled program in Outram Ghat of Ganga Sagar pilgrim to meet the Ganga Sagar pilgrims, and then she has said that she'll again come back.
And Pratik Jain is still at his residence, we're understanding, as those raids continue, Komalika?
See, as we have been reporting, Pratik Jain has come out of his residence and has reached the office. And only after reaching there, he had a talk with Mamata Banerjee, and then Mamata Banerjee left IPAC's office.
Right, so the TMC there hitting the streets even as those raids continue. Komalika, are we going to be seeing such a counter plan from the BJP? What's going to be their strategy?
See, right now BJP is doing a press conference, and today JP Nadda is here and his program is also there. But definitely BJP will also plans to politically counter it and projecting that this is something which is very weird. How can Chief Minister come when a raid is going on? That is what they are going to project.
Now, the Enforcement Directorate on its part, Komalika, has justified this action. They've said that this is a long pending investigation that they're looking into. Hawala transactions are also under the scanner, under which several tens of thousands of crores were received by Pratik Jain and IPAC. That's the allegation that's under investigation.
See, that is what the ED sources are telling, but Trinamool Congress is definitely telling it. They are saying something totally different. They are saying that the data theft has taken place. They are saying that all the strategies and everything has been taken and snatched by the ED. And what they have planned to come up with a case against ED.
So there is going to be a legal battle as well that we are going to be seeing. The TMC there not only hitting the streets in protest, but as Komalika was pointing out, will also be taking the legal route against the Enforcement Directorate. Elections are just around the corner, which is why the TMC says that this is all linked to the elections in West Bengal. And this is just the BJP trying to pressurize the opposition, their political rivals in the state of West Bengal. But the TMC is confident, Komalika, as far as this investigation goes and as far as the election goes, they are going to come out shining. We'll try and reconnect that line with my colleague Komalika there, getting us more details. But these visuals on your screens are of the protest march that the TMC leaders, cabinet ministers in West Bengal have now undertaken against the action of the Enforcement Directorate. This is in the 2020 illegal coal mining scam case that the Enforcement Directorate is investigating based on a CBI FIR that was filed. The alleged mastermind of this case was linked via Hawala operators to Pratik Jain and to members of the TMC is the allegation that the Enforcement Directorate is making, based on which this investigation is proceeding. Komalika, I believe, is now back with us. Komalika, as far as the political optics of this is concerned, this fight is not going to die down anytime soon, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. This is the battle of 2026 for the Bengal election. And in that battle, Mamata Banerjee is clearly, today's action of Mamata Banerjee shows that this is something which they are going to project, that Trinamool Congress is a victim and the BJP is trying to use ED and CBI. That is what Mamata Banerjee's point is, and that's what the Trinamool Congress will be campaigning on. And we see that also the alliance partners like Akhilesh Yadav, and they have stood by Mamata Banerjee. So in that, movement will now start on this point, and that's very clear and sure. On the other hand, the BJP again will take up that corruption weapon, and they'll say that, see, they are corrupted and there is a reason for which this ED raids were going on, and they will also point out that there are certain reasons for which, as the ED has also pointed out, that they have some evidence-based information. So definitely it's going to, if you look into the optics of the entire war that is going on, one side it is the ED and another side, one side is the BJP, another side it is definitely the TMC who are projecting that they are the victims out here.
Right, Kamalika, do stay on with us just to put this in perspective and for the investigation to not get lost in all of the political noise that we are seeing. Why is it that the Enforcement Directorate is conducting these raids in the first place? The Enforcement Directorate is basing this investigation on a CBI FIR from 2020. This is with regards to an alleged illegal mining and pilferage scam that the Enforcement Directorate is looking at. Anup Maji is believed to be the mastermind of this entire syndicate. He's the one who allegedly led the coal smuggling syndicate. That's the investigation that the ED is looking at. He's the main accused in this mining scam case. That mining scam is believed to be worth billions. The Enforcement Directorate has alleged that Anup Maji was running an organized syndicate involved in illegal mining and theft of coal. Today, in an official statement that was put out by the Enforcement Directorate, they said that there was a large part of the coal that was illegally excavated by Anup Maji's gang and it was linked to several Hawala operators. The money was being routed via these Hawala operators. One such Hawala operator is believed to be linked to IPAC co-founder Prateek Jain. The Enforcement Director says that one of these Hawala operators that was found under this investigation is believed to have been linked to the layering of proceeds of crime of this coal smuggling. He had allegedly facilitated transactions of tens of crore rupees to IPAC and to Prateek Jain, who is the co-founder of IPAC. But here's the interesting bit. He's not only the co-founder of IPAC, but Prateek Jain is also the chief of TMC's IT cell, which is how the trail leads to Mamata Banerjee and to the party. In this particular investigation, Abhishek Banerjee, his wife, have also been questioned in the past. The CBI, the Enforcement Directorate have all been looking at this case thoroughly for the last 5 years. Eventually, that trail has now led to Mamata Banerjee and her party's IT cell chief being in the dock of the Enforcement Directorate, which is why we saw Mamata Banerjee rush to Prateek Jain's office when those raids were being conducted. That is how the trail leads to the TMC, which is why the BJP says that the TMC cannot cry witch hunt and they must face the law. Let's listen into some reactions that have poured in.